See, now we gotta figure out something to talk about.
We need somebody on. It's not us. So far, it's just us. I don't know. They're playing. Nope, you got someone else. Someone else is on.
Oh, yeah, I just shut that. What? Oh.
Was it Dan?
No, it's, he comments on almost all my videos.
Mm.
What's up, Andrew?
Yeah, I remember him now.
What's up, Andrew? Hey, stop that! Hey, stop that!
Hi. Oh, hi.
Hi. What's up? What's up?
Hi, puppy. Ow.
Oh, I think you need to silence this or turn it down because it was ricocheting. I feel like we need to play a card game or something while we wait for people to.
There, get your ears in the picture.
Yeah, you got it right. Her name is Sharon. She's doing good. We're going out karaoke this weekend. I'll tell her.
Are you bored?
You said hi.
Are you bored? Bored puppy, bored puppy.
We actually, she did the ancestry thing and found a cousin, or for her, I think it would be a niece that she didn't know she had. And so we're going to meet her this weekend. I don't know where she lives, probably Tennessee, but she's coming to Indiana. Hello. Hello, everybody. Thank you. You're going to hear, they're all playing. We've got a ridiculous amount of dogs, I'm embarrassed to say. Don't even pretend to count. You know how many there are.
6.
Why did you say it? I was going to have them guess.
Oh, well, you should tell me that ahead of time.
Guess how many dogs we have. Yeah, no, we have a doggy problem. You're an enabler because every time you see one, you're like, hey, look at this puppy. Yeah.
That's how we got that one.
I mean, we have so much land that. Thank you. I wanted to do something different, but I wanted to keep my blonde. So, or he wanted me to keep my blonde, actually.
Impartial.
Yeah. It is very purple underneath.
Hey, Gage. Come on, Gage. Come on, Gage. You want to get in here?
Oh my gosh. No, he's going to knock this down.
Oh, my goodness. Hi, buddy. Hi. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the kisses.
Yes, we have cats, but they all live outside. Oh my gosh. They've got we've got like a screen-in balcony, and then we have a balcony that's not screened-in, and that's where they take up residence. They have themselves a very cool cat house that's insulated, and that's where they live. That's the only place they can stay away from the puppies.
He says, Mommy.
But they're also very spoiled because they get like all of our leftovers. And then we have chickens. And I want a goat.
You can't get any closer. Promise.
How's the hot dog guy? His name is Dan. You should text Dan and tell him to get on. We'll actually be seeing him on Friday too. Yeah, Dan's doing good. He's still hot dogging. He'll be hot dogging on Friday. Yeah, the vet bills, they can be expensive. We, actually speaking of that, I need to take, well, I guess I can take her next week. She's not technically 12 weeks yet.
There's a whole story behind vet bills from last year.
Yeah, I don't want to get into that though.
That was when we dropped off of YouTube.
Yeah, there's a whole story behind that.
Chicken.
I don't want to get into it right now. Yeah. Yeah, we've racked some bills up with the vet lately. But we've got a really good vet with reasonable prices actually just down the road, so.
Very reasonable, but
People, yeah, well, people like travel like hours to go to him. So, hey, Dan, the Wiener Man. That's what his name is in my phone, Dan the Wiener Man. So we have 9 people on here. I want to play a game.
Play a game.
I want to play a game.
What?
I don't know. That's what I was saying. We need to have a game before we go on live. We're bored, if you can tell. We don't have any children with us, so we decided to hop on here. Those are our dogs, Mike.
Dan said he's spreading the wiener. Stop. Come here.
Yeah, actually, I have my son Alex. I can see him being a veterinarian.
Huh?
This is Remy.
She's a daddy girl, if you can't tell. Hi, and she's crazy. Pretty sure she has natural cocaine in her somehow.
We call her our little crackhead because she's always wired all the time. You want to say hi?
You want to say hi? Oh, nope, she's busy. There's a puppy on her heels.
She's crazy. Gage is very calm. Willow is very calm. Ruger is a jerk. Yeah, you're a jerk. Huh?
He's the old man of the house.
He's the old man. And then Lucy's Lucy. A sweet little Lucy.
Not so little.
She's the only one that's not a German Shepherd. But she is part Australian Shepherd. Hi.
And she's not so little.
Oh, yeah, she's fat. Hey, Lucy. Come here.
She's built kind of like a whiskey barrel with broomsticks for legs.
I think she's lost a couple pounds.
Can't tell.
I think she has.
It goes and comes back. Hey, be nice.
So yeah, we've got a little farm. We got like a
Shepherd farm.
shepherd farm.
Where'd the little one go? Oh, there she is.
Oh, and Lucy's down here too. She's probably trying to find cubs. Of course.
So Remy, when she goes to the door trying to let you know that she wants out, will jump to the height of the door.
Yeah, she jumps on all fours, like no legs touching the ground at all.
Kimber's the newest one.
She's a really good dog. She already knows how to open doors,
She has to jump, but she can do it.
and she's very talkative. It's funny because all of our dogs have their own different personalities.
Yeah.
Remy is very high strung, and she's jealous. Willow is very laid back and calm. Don't teach her to do that. Ruger, like I said, is a jerk. He is 9 years old, and he will still make messes in the house purposely to,
Get attention.
yeah, he's awful. Lucy is a companion for sure. She is, I think I'm her,
Support human.
I'm her support human more so than she's my support dog. She's always attached to my hip, always wanting to sit with us and lay with us and cuddle. And she loves food. She's very food motivated like me.
Hey, Remy.
There's
Crackhead.
Remy again.
Hi. Hi, baby.
And Remy is a daddy's girl.
Hi, baby. Yeah.
And she's always giving kisses. You are fine. Nope. Stay right there. Let's see. Gage is stupid.
So,
He's smart, but stupid. He's very relaxed and chill, and he's always smiling. Always smiling. And he's the biggest
hi,
one.
big.
I mean, look how big
we're
he
getting
is.
double teamed here.
Oh no! Stop. Of course. Now it's gonna. Gage, you messed. There. I think that's good.
So, get down, Remy. Get down. People probably want updates since you haven't been on in a year.
About what? Let me read the comments. I got cussed out by my vet for a spooky little football-looking dorky. These dogs keep knocking this down. We need to get Lucy to show how big she is. Lucy, where are you? Are you still down here? Come here.
Can you pick her up?
I'm gonna try. Stop. Go. Go lay down. Go lay down.
I'm gonna try to do this.
Oh my god. Okay.
Maybe not. Diet. I know it's hard.
She's supposed to be a mini Aussie, guys. She
She's. Get down, Gabe. Get down.
She's not a mini Aussie. She's a fat Aussie. She's actually a Ausador, is what she is.
An Ausador? I thought it was just a mini.
It's a mix between a Labrador and an Ausador.
Yeah, like I said, she's built like a whiskey barrel with broomsticks for legs.
Yeah, I need to get over a little bit for you. Hey guys, I needed some smiles. German Shepherds are such good dogs, very smart.
So
They are.
Gage and Remy are brother and sister that came from a litter last year.
You're gonna go into it anyways, aren't you?
Chicken.
I don't know if you guys remember our dog Holly, but she was in all black. She was beautiful. All black German Shepherd. What?
She said fluffy, not fat.
She lost all of her hair last year. Uh-oh, did your camera die? Or your laptop die?
Yep, my laptop did. So
Okay,
give me a minute. We can't see your
We
comments.
can't see your comments, so give us a minute to plug that in. But yeah, Holly had litter of puppies last year. I never told anyone because I got so much hate about Lucy when Lucy had her litter of puppies. But we got Lucy spayed because that was an accident because Ruger got her out of her crate. Ruger is a jerk. He flipped the crate upside down and got her out. So, but Holly was a German Shepherd that we were intending to breed with our German Shepherd. Well, when Holly went into labor, she had, the first one was breech, and she was having a difficult time. We had to call the vet, the on-call vet, and they talked me through how to get the puppy out, so I had to like pull the puppy out. And then after that, she was just having a really difficult time. How many puppies did she have at home? 3 or 4?
Probably about 4 before we had to go to the vet.
Yeah, so she had about 4 puppies at home. And then, would you guys stop arguing? And then we went to the vet, and they had to give her some oxytocin, but that didn't work. So they ended up having to do an emergency C-section, which all of this was a freak accident. Like, this isn't very common for German Shepherds at all. And we were 100% prepared, by the way, but accidents happen.
Hey.
So, or accidents, I don't know if you would even consider that an accident.
Well,
It was a freak, it was a situation that we didn't think would happen, but it did.
as far as
Her having,
pregnant?
no, her having a C-section.
Oh, yeah.
So she had a C.
She was just really small framed, so.
She had a C-section. I honestly think that she probably didn't need the C-section if we would have let her labor longer, but the vets insisted that she needed a C-section. And we were there at the vet from like 10. See my face right there.
Let's go do it again.
Some of these stupid dogs would behave.
Still too straight up.
up my nostrils. There. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Anyways, we were at the vet from like 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. It was a very long night. And then she was doing okay. And then not the next morning, but the morning after that, because we had taken her back to the vet because she wasn't eating or drinking. She wasn't nursing the pups. You guys are gonna have to lay down. It is bedtime. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. We had a stand, and I'm gonna find a stand. You can't catch anything on fire. Stop talking back. I guess that works. I'll leave it alone. You had it good, and then I touched it. So anyway, so she. Are you guys still on here? Are there still people on here? Yeah, okay. So she wasn't doing good. We took her back to the vets. The people who performed the C-section on her weren't there, but someone else was. They checked her sutures out. They were fine. They said to, just continue to push fluids and then bring her back if we needed to. So went back home, and in the middle of the night, and I was checking on her because I was waking up. I was having to bottle feed the puppies and I would try to latch them, and I would be there with her. So I would be up every 2 hours with her and the puppies, and she was not breathing. So I was in shock. I was in shock, and I woke him up and I said, "Hey, I think Holly died," and I called the vet, and they happened to answer. I had their number, and they had us bring her in, and they did like an autopsy, and I think it basically showed that like she had aspirated during surgery, and she basically drowned.
Yeah, and
it was complications from the C-section. So I had a really, really difficult time with that. And that's around the time that I completely stopped making YouTube videos. I was definitely not going to share that for my 7,000 plus followers to...
And you were busy bottle feeding 7 puppies.
8 puppies. She had 9 and we lost 1.
Every 2 hours for 8 weeks or whatever it was.
I raised those puppies like my own. We ended up keeping 2. I didn't want to let any of them go because I did not trust anyone with them. So we had like these legally binding... I still see the puppies on a regular basis. Like we know where they're at and stuff like that. But yeah, it was incredibly weird bonding with puppies like they're your own babies, And this is the sweetest thing too. Lucy adopted the puppies as her own. She was a surrogate mommy, and she nursed them. Mm-hmm.
Did you mention Lucy's?
Yeah, no, they already know about Lucy.
I mean, her litter?
Yeah, I already mentioned that she had a litter, but she lost her litter. But Lucy stepped up, and she...
Only about a month apart between her and Holly. She had her litter first, and then...
Yeah, Lucy's was completely unexpected, and... Anyways, yeah, I know, like...
Lucy is neutered now, but...
Spayed.
Yeah. I couldn't think of the word.
Yeah. So yeah, she... we had a system going, and she was on it. I know that Holly would be rolling in her... Holly hated Lucy. She was fine with Lucy until she became pregnant, and then she hated her. Get down. Get down. I love you too. It was the hormones for sure. Actually, Holly bit Lucy, and Lucy had to get a stitch when she was one stitch. And Holly's never done anything like that. Holly was a very, very sweet dog, but those pregnancy hormones, man. So yeah, I had a really hard time with that. I like cried all day long for weeks. Cried again when it was time to get rid of the puppies because like I raised them like my very own. Didn't know you can be attached to an animal the way I was attached to the puppies, and that's why we kept 2 of them. And yeah, we've got just a house full of animals and kids.
1 dog for every kid.
Plus 1.
1 extra, yeah.
1 extra.
So 1 more dog and we'll have 1 dog for everybody in the house.
That's right.
They're all gun-themed names.
Sugar. We got a Remington. Remy is what we call her. Is that okay? Ruger Remington Gauge. Willow is after
The
a shooting range that he owns. And then Kimber. And then Lucy is just Lucy. That's not.
Get down.
Hey, I love you too. Oh my gosh. I think it's time for puppies to go to bed. Good. Anyways.
Oh, Christmas.
What?
What's on your hand?
Hey, I made a video about that already, but guys, look. Huh?
I forgot you did.
Yeah, he forgets everything. He never pays attention.
Kimber went in the cage.
It's a marquee with the black stone. Thank you. Black sapphire. He wanted me to. We got it at a company called Shane Company, and I love black diamonds, but according to Shane Company, sapphires are better quality than black diamonds. So I didn't know that. But yeah. So we're gonna be castle. Is that exciting? Oh, I forgot to check my email today. They emailed me back and said that we can come and talk about all that. But yeah, I am very happy. You should get your phone out and get a picture of the castle. Puppy Kimber. I'm tired. I'm getting so old. So yeah, I've not had I'm not planning much for anything with the wedding, but it's like 18 months out still, so we've got a long time to plan. But we are getting married in a cabin, and we're catering barbecue because we love barbecue.
Hi, baby. What you doing?
And
Not yet.
are you happy? Are you happy, puppy? Oh, they're gonna be sad now because you put them up. Great night too. You take care.
Been there, done that.
What?
Dan, so let's get married in Vegas.
No, we're not doing that. He says, let's get married like he's part of it. We should cater hot dogs.
Yeah.
We can have a hot dog bar.
Hot dog bar.
No, for real, because some people, you know, you can have like some chili. I don't know what cheese and like relish and what you put it all on the hot dog. All on the hot dog. How much do you charge for catering services?
50 customers minimum.
Good night, Mr. Ed. He still wants to get married in Vegas. You should get married in Vegas. We'll be there, but we're not gonna get married in Vegas. You got the picture? No! Be nice. Man, it's taking you a long time to get that picture. Yeah, that's where we're getting married. Y'all women are crazy. It's not showing up here, but it showed up on my phone. There it is. I'm not getting married. Y'all women are cray cray. Excuse me?
You have moments.
Yes.
Usually when you're hangry.
Well, tell them what we did for dinner tonight.
What?
You said, what do you want to have for dinner? And I said, I don't know, I don't care. And you said, do you want to have steak and shake? I said, no.
Yeah.
You said, do you want to have...
Things and just, and then it lands on something and you're gonna be like, no. So what do you want?
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. Just not this or that.
I don't know what else to talk about. I had COVID. That was fun.
I have twice.
That was fun. But now we're good. My
19 months apart.
smell is still weird. But some things, like meats, certain meats don't smell good.
Gonna start making more videos.
Yeah. I'm gonna upload some tomorrow actually, so hopefully, well, at least one tomorrow. And then probably one on Friday. But YouTube threatened to kick me out of the not the creator fund. They basically, YouTube said, hey, we're gonna fire you if you don't start making videos. YouTube's version of firing you is demonetizing you. So I have like 10 days left to get to my threshold or they fire me. So I'm like, this is silly because I've gone way longer without making videos or making money on YouTube. I don't make money on YouTube. Like I made some money, but not a lot. Definitely nothing to live on. Like maybe enough to go to a yard sale. Let's put it that way. But yeah, they're threatening to demonetize me. So, but that is my fault because I just totally went MIA.
Got busy.
Busy with life and depression. I'm gonna use it as an excuse. You're like, yeah, I just said you were crazy. That's what I've heard. That the long-term taste and smell stuff is common. I've heard that. it was for him for a while with eggs.
Used to love eggs and took about 10 months. For 10 months, they tasted disgusting to me. I couldn't touch them.
It's so weird because when it was like, I lost my taste and smell when I was going through radiation. It's just you and Dan and one other person on with us right now.
Yep.
But yeah, I lost my taste and smell for like over 6 months. But my taste buds were literally fried off. I plan on making a video about that, about my my obturator. I got a new obturator ago. It was the permanent one that they've been working on for a while, but we could never get it right. So the surgical obturator that I had, it like covered my entire palate. Hold on, I have it. If I can't get out. Wait a minute. Oh, I'll be.
Kimber. Say hi, Kimber. Big paws. Yeah, you're cuter than me, huh? There's mommy. There's mommy.
She's a mama's girl.
There's mommy.
Okay, so this was the old operator, and it covered my entire palate. And the hole in my mouth is just this part right here. It's like about that big or whatever, you know. But this sealed it just enough where I was able to talk and you can understand me, but yeah, I was still very nasally. But with the one that's in my mouth now, I just ate. I'm not going to take it out. And yes, I will. Let me go inside.
Indecisive.
Where? Okay. So the one that I have in my mouth now looks way different than this one. And okay, so this is how I talk without it. And as you can ask him, I never have it out of my mouth. So I almost sound, what do I sound like? Some people, if I don't have it in, some people think that I'm deaf. I can't.
What do you sound like? I was gonna say like you have a hole in your mouth.
I mean, that's pretty awesome. Now I can talk. Would you stop being sassy?
Kimber.
So yeah, surgery for that because they said it won't work. But there's the difference between these obturators. One, just in case anything happens to that, although this probably, my mouth changes still all the time. That is not a chew toy. It is not a chew toy. No, it's not. It is not a chew toy. But
It jumped right out of my arms.
it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit my mouth at all. Two people watching now. Let's read the comments. Thank you for sharing about that. Just flew in from Miami. Anywho. Alright, well, not a lot of people are watching now, but I guess we'll hop off. What are you looking up Dollar Tree for? In there.
Yeah. I wish.
I have $3 in my wallet right now. Show the fainting goat. I don't have the fainting goats yet.
Need more fence for goats.
I mean, we could put them in the backyard.
Or the barn, I don't think.
No, you haven't seen the barn, have you, Dan? Get him, dang it. He wants us to get some goats. Let's get a goat and name it Danny. What is you? So your without the e is the proper your. So YOUR. That's a pet peeve of mine. Sorry. Boop. Okay. We are gonna hop off of here. And we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for talking to us. The few of you that did. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys. How do you end it? I never know.